getting ready for my ride, and I'm all set now. Shut up, you. As I was saying, I hope you get this, because this is my review now of the C7 Corvette. And so I'm going to start up now. Wow. So it does start nice, I will give it that. I'm going to put on my seatbelt here. Hopefully you'll be able to kind of see what I'm talking about here. So yeah, welcome. I'm going to be reviewing my brother's car, the C7 Corvette, and telling you kind of some of the things that, from a farmer standpoint, because I am a farmer. I farm about, I don't know how many acres, but it's a going concern. I tell you that right now. I grow me some crops and tend me some chickens and whatnot. So it's a going concern, and so I've got it in gear now, and I'm just backing out right now, so you can see me driving. Oh, we got a car coming. We have to wait a minute. Well, the first thing I notice is I'm pretty darn low to the ground right now. I tell you that. I'd say I'm probably, I don't know. Well, I feel like I'm right sitting on the ground actually. So now you got a lot of gauges there. I don't know what they all mean, but I'm pretty sure this MPH is a temperature gauge, and I don't know what MPH stands for. It must be something like mighty I don't know, motor pressure something. But what I think it does, and I figured it out, and I've done some studying on it, and what I found is that it tends to, as I push on the gas, it tends to go up. And so that's why I'm thinking it's a temperature gauge, because why it's at 30 degrees right now, and if I let off the gas, why that gauge just comes down like that, which makes me think that is a temperature gauge. And I've been able to, and I've driven it a little bit here, and I'm able to get it up to 50 degrees, but it runs pretty darn cool, quite frankly. I thought a car like this would be up around, 180 degrees or something like that, but no, this thing's sitting right there now at 25 degrees. I could probably drive this for, I don't know, Tune's age. So that's the first thing I noticed, is they run awful cool. They's a cool running car. There's a gauge right next to it which says RPM, and that means, I think that means, what could that mean? Regularly priced mobility, I believe. And it has to do with the efficiency of the car, because here again, when I push on the gas, it tends to go up. So, let's see what else they got on here. They got all kinds of stuff. This is a fancy car right here. I've got all kinds of gauges and things and whatnot. You notice the only thing I have against it right now is it don't have no top on it. So I don't know why my brother would buy himself a car, ain't got no top, but it's something he did, and so that's. I'm going to just have to let me just take this second here and check to make sure my video is still moving. So I'm going to just stop here for a second, and I'll be right back. Well, looks like it is, so I guess we best continue. Where was I? What was I talking about now? Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, your standard C6-7 transmission, or whatever, it's C7 Corvette. Now, it does have no top on it. So, I don't know why you buy a car without a top. Maybe it's just a bit cheaper to buy it that way, and it does save you a little bit of money. I mean, after all, I ain't figured out, there's some funny numbers here that they kind of, it looks like it's just right on the window there. And so, now they're going down to 11, 9, 8, 7, 6. I figured that's got to be some kind of timer. Oh, there we go here. Well, let me see. Whoa! Holy crap! Oh my gosh, it's up to 60 minutes. It must be some time travel gadget. That's all I can figure, is it's a time travel gadget. Well, I'll be. But that ain't something. He's done got himself. It's telling me now. Okay, now it's down to 40 seconds. 39 seconds. 38. So that's an interesting gadget right there. That tells you how long you've been driving, I suppose, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's something like that. It's really kind of weird because it's got a gauge type thing that goes up there. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 7. And I noticed when I push on the gas, that little gauge wants to go up there. So I'm again thinking that might be having something to do with, the hats are coming off. I think that might have something to do with the temperature too. That's all I can figure. Let's see, what else we got? Well, we got us a radio in here, and it's got all kinds of goodies on it, and it's got a little map here that tells me the streets I'm going on, which is kind of handy. It's good to know what street you're on. That's quite fancy, actually. What else we got? Now, one thing that has baffled me, folks, is down here there's got two knobs, and one knob's got a blue on the one side and a red on the other side, and the other knob's got a blue on one side and it's got a red on the other side too. So I'm thinking, and then right in the middle of this here gray box sort of thing, there's two numbers, and they says 60, and there's a little 0, and there's an F there. So what I've done some thinking on that, and I figure what that is these are grading my driving as I'm going down the road. And I don't know why, but these are giving me an F right now. And I'm mighty upset about that, because I figured I was driving pretty good. But they gave me an F, and they gave me 60%. 60%, and that's an F. So I don't know what I got to do to get an A. But I guess I've got to slow down some or whatnot. But it don't make no sense to me, to be quite frank. Well, that don't make sense. But anyway, and they got a handy thing here. Well, it's got all this stuff in there, and they got the mirror here, and these things here. It tends to go pretty fast if I push the right thing, just like on my Bronco, But my Bronco's a lot more understandable because it tells me how fast I'm going right on my little instrument panel in numbers there, and I can see. So I can see that I was going like 80 or 90 miles an hour or something. Well, not my Bronco, let's be real. I probably more like 30 or 40, but it tells me how fast I'm going. So, but this here is crazy things I've ever seen. It's like, my gosh, look at that. It's up at 35 degrees again. I guess it's heating up a spell. But I find when I come to a stop sign like this, and I've done stop and put it in first gear like that, well, that temperature, it comes right down to 0. They must have one of the most efficient fans on this car that I've ever seen, because, yeah, it's going up a little bit now. Oh, boy. Oh, there it is. I got it up to 60 degrees now. Yeah, there it is. It's at 60 degrees. That's great. I think that's a good operating temperature for this car. Oh, I got to slow down. That means it's going to cool down again. Darn it, it's down to 40, 30. Oh, crap. Well, one good thing about that, you know, I have read that if cars stay cool, these are going to last a lot longer. And this car here is staying mighty cool. It's fluctuating between 20 and 60 degrees, so that's pretty darn good. And they got a bunch of buttons here. They got it looks like a gas pump with some feller sitting there next to it. They got them some kind of dial with a needle here, and I don't know what that means. Unless they got them a trip that says on here, it says trip, and I think that if you push that, something comes out of the car and you can trip people. Well, I think that's kind of handy. You know, you don't like somebody and they's walking on the road, you just push that button, trip them like nothing, and they just fall right over. And then you got an option button, which is kind of nice because I don't know what that is, but and there's a reset button here too, a reset. I don't know, that must be some kind of button, so if you push it, you take a rest or something like that. I don't know what all that is, but and then on this side, and they've got a mode, and I wonder, I didn't see an aloe mode, I just saw a mode, so and they got a page, which is real nice here, because if you was driving down the road and you want to read something, you push this page button and a book must pop out or something and you can read it. That'd be real fancy there. And they got some up and down buttons. I guess that controls something. I push it, never happens, so don't know what that is, but what else they got here? Oh, they got us some other things. Bunch of fangled gauges in there. I don't know what they mean, but I'm sure they do something. And so, as far as the ride goes, it's a little stiff for my taste. A little bumpy. I can feel the road on everything I do here. The steering's quite tight when I turn it. It ain't like my Bronco. My Bronco done wander all over the road, and that is a problem because when I'm sleeping, I don't like my truck wandering on the road, you know. I like to stay right in my lane. But with my Bronco, I fall asleep and it done wanders off, and I haven't figured that one out yet, but luckily it's okay. But this one don't wander. This one just stays right there. I do like that. I have to say. Well, I think that's pretty much it. We's done. I'm back. Oh my gosh. It's my brother. He didn't know I was taking his car. Hey, Bob. How you doing? What am I doing now? Oh, your car was lonely, and I wanted to give it a good ride. Ooh, he looks pretty upset. I better run. Hey, it's been fun, and this has been my look at the C7 Corvette. It ain't a car I'd buy, but maybe there's folks out there that got a hankering for it, but I ain't got one. So, here's Farmer Bob saying, I'll see you in the next episode.